Hey guys, Sak here from sakitech, and in today's video, we have news about an upcoming major change to millions of Samsung Galaxy smartphones. This is going to be a global launch. So let's dive in and see exactly what is going on. Now, this update pertains to being able to enroll in One UI beta programs. So as you may or may not know, One UI 8.0 is around the corner, and soon you are going to be able to experience the beta. So Samsung has made a major change for people who want to access the beta. More people are going to be able to join all around the world. So look at this. If I tap over here in the notices, in the Samsung members application, and most likely you got this notice as well, you can tap right over here and it says we have a new update for the beta program. We are announcing a new update in order to provide a better beta experience. The beta program has been reorganized. And of course, they have given us some details right over here. So instead of just reading through this block of text, let me actually show you what's going on and how you'll be able to join One UI betas in the future. Normally, you would see a pop-up right here like this one to enroll in the beta. That is gone. What they are going to have is they're going to have a dedicated page at the bottom of the Samsung members application, and it's going to look just like this. It says beta program, be the first to try the latest One UI version. So if I tap on this, it expands and we have a two-layered process. If we have an available beta, it's going to show up right here. And any beta related tips and tricks are going to show up right here. So soon you're going to see One UI 8.0 enrollment on the top right over here. This is where you're going to come, click and enroll. Now if I go to the beta tips right now, what they have is they have a bunch of tips in relation to the One UI beta program. And you can see it says this beta program is going to be open to all users. So hopefully it's not going to be that scattered, crazy update schedule where some people get it one day, the other phones get it next week or next month. It's going to be open to all users at the same time, which is going to be fantastic if this is actually true. We'll see what happens, but this is part of the new announcement that Samsung has made. You can see we have other information over here. We do have a beta program home, which is the one I showed you guys. So it's going to have this screen that I just showed you guys. You can go in and you can read all this stuff, and also you have the information about being able to join the beta test. So if there's a beta available, which again it's going to be soon, the One UI 8.0 is coming, you can see on the beta program home, you select and tap the beta you want to join in. There could be even multiple betas running at the same time. But you tap on the one that you want to join, then you read the precautions, and then you join. And that's it. Now the good news is, if you have any suggestions as the beta is running, you are able to look at this. Tap over here. You are going to have this button that says suggestion, question, tip, or review. So you can actually send feedback right from this beta screen, which is going to be right here. Again, it's going to be at the bottom of the Samsung members application. You're going to go in. You're going to have all these options to send back suggestions, improvements, whatever you want to do, okay? And also any errors that you encounter. So that's just great that we have this brand new update. One thing I like over here is it says you are going to be able to easily roll back to the regular OS if you don't like the beta. So look at this. If I tap on this one, it says you can leave the beta just by tapping once, but once you do downgrade to your regular stable version, you are going to be facing a factory reset. Because of that, anytime before you enroll into one beta, you want to do a complete backup of your system, okay? But you're going to have the option to roll back, and they even have steps listed right here on how to get that rollback done. And again, you have all these other information here, leaving the beta, withdrawing from the beta program, what happens when the beta ends, and all that stuff. So all this is going to be even more relevant when they later, in a couple weeks, open up the One UI 8.0 beta. We're going to be able to see all this happening live. I am really excited, and I hope it is something like what the iPhone has On the iPhone, you tap that you want to enroll in the beta, and that's it. It's free sailing after that. Or if you want to leave the beta, you just leave. So I think they're trying to make it similar to that, so it is seamless and accessible to everybody at the same time to multiple phones instead of installments that really gets people mad. So again, guys, go to the Samsung Members application, tap over here. You can read the notice, okay? You can read the notice, but this notice just tells you that it's going to be there. If you are lucky and you scroll all the way down, you are going to see the beta program homepage. You can tap it, and then that's going to be your main hub for any beta programs. All right, guys, questions, comments, or concerns, dump them down below. Have a fantastic day.